The criminal activities of Naimark Law Firm continued in 2020. Please feel free to pause and read. It was now Naimark Law's turn to complete its deception. Ryan Naimark and Courtney Madison, 2019 to 2022. November 2020. And I have not heard from Courtney Madison, Naimark Law. Okay, October ended. She promised to call and contact me regarding the cancelled examination for discovery. Nothing. November now, we're on the last day, and I have not heard from this lawyer. Okay? Instead, I received a call on November 30th, 2020, 2 months later, to discuss my motor vehicle accident claims and was confused since the person did not introduce himself. First time I had spoken to this person, which I found after a few questions, was a law clerk in training at Naimark Law Firm. 1 year and 4 months later, since the accidents, was the first time Naimark Law showed interest in my motor vehicle accident claims. I had already outlined the incidents in more than one email to Naimark Law Firm. What if I did not remember the details? Why did it take over a year to show interest in my two rear-ended motor vehicle accident claims? There were no meetings or communication, no guidance from Naimark Law since retained on July 11, 2019. The main reason for this lawyer. That's how I retained this lawyer. Okay, the lawyer knew that the doctors, there was no assistance from the medical system regarding my accident. The auto insurance company denied my the two rear-ended accident claim, and there were no convictions for the two rear-ended accident claims. Okay, however, we're not going to address the accident in this presentation. We're going to address my cancelled examination for discovery. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. This here is proof, okay, that I spoke with Sanjay Mystery of Naimark Law, okay, November 30th, 2020. Okay, this is proof of the recordings. Okay, so from 10:26 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. right, this is how long the call was. I do have other recordings of Denise and Courtney and others, but I have not aired. I just have to be selective at this point in time. There was even a conversation with Courtney when I was asking her about the law firm. I love law, eh? And then she told me it was only in the movies. But anyway, we won't get there. All right. The recordings is all about I need a meeting with Courtney. Okay, the promised meeting. So here, Sanjay said he informed. Oh no, that's what I wrote here. He informed that he would schedule a meeting for the lawyer Courtney to contact me, since she had promised that a mediation would be in October 2020. All right. So I only extracted the conversation regarding wanted a meeting with Courtney. All right. And it's in 5 parts. Please feel free to listen. Thank you.
I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that the handling your file went forward, and I just wanted to get a little bit of an update from you in regards to your treatment, or if you've visited your family doctor recently. We'll start with your treatment. Have you been attending any physio or chiro or anything like that?
Testing.
Sure.
Okay, because I know the number is showing unknown. And why was there a change?
We're working from home, so when we work from home, we usually block our cell phone numbers, and then when we're in the office, you want me to send you an email, and you can just call the office line?
No, I can send the email, it's okay.
That will help your case, even from the doctors. I'm looking at the records of Dr. Malik right now, and it looks like it could be a potentially, I think there's a good case here. I just think we have to kind of backtrack a little bit and I know you're kind of, you have reservations with attending more doctors and seeing other different types of specialists and stuff, but in order to back up the claims, sometimes it's I think it's gonna be necessary down the road, especially if we're gonna try to build your file. Because what it looks like to me is that your file has maybe not been handled the best way from the beginning if you had a previous lawyer. And then also
I didn't have a previous lawyer, no.
And then
which one you're talking, sorry about that?
The LTD claim.
No, LTD claim was good. The LTD claim was good. Just Courtney took it over, and that was it. Then Courtney kept telling me that my file, my case is complicated. No, it's not complicated. Courtney has not sat with me and discussed anything with me. I told Courtney I want to speak with her, and to this day, I have not spoken to Courtney.
Okay. Let me do me a favor. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna drop an email right now to her, and then I'm gonna try to set it up. When are you available in the next 2 weeks for a call? Maybe I can ask if she can do something. She actually was out of the office last week. She came back. I think she's coming back tomorrow. But let's look at her calendar and see if we can set up a call, because I think it's really important that you talk to her so we can get at least if we can get a game plan in order and then start working on it. I think that would be good. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Courtney told me that she's canceling my discovery for the examination for discovery in order to have a mediation in October. So she gonna set up a meeting October. We are now at the end of November. Courtney's supposed to call me, and Courtney hasn't called me to this day.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure she calls you. Are you free on?
I am here at home. I'm not doing nothing. I have nothing.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look at her calendar. Okay, hold on. She's booked up this week, but she has next week on the 10th or the 11th. The 10th, anytime after 2. The 11th, she's open the whole day. So which time works for you?
Anytime.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Denise. So Denise is the assistant. I'm gonna email her and ask her to book a call for December 11th at 11 a.m., okay? And then
I brought this forward again for a reason. Okay, during the conversation with Sanjay and NICOLINI Law, okay, he did indicate that he would have Denise give me a call, as you can see here. Okay, my call ended at 10:55 a.m. and Denise contacted me at 3:27 p.m. There was a gap, but you'll see as we go along. Okay, thank you. What happened between 10:55 a.m. and 3:27 p.m.? NICOLINI Law consulted with HICKS MORLEY Law for a mediation. You didn't realize that nothing was done, eh? Since my examination for discovery was cancelled without my consent on September 29th, as a matter of fact, September 28th, right? Because the examination for discovery was September 29th, okay? It was cancelled without my consent. And Courtney said, about 3 times I showed you the email that Courtney said that put over the discovery 1 month. Try to let us see if we can negotiate. So I'm expecting activities in October. Nothing. All I got was an affidavit, which I believe was a slip of the tongue, right? And I asked for it and I didn't understand it at all, right? So nothing from NICOLINI Law. November, I would say nothing. This Sanjay called me on November 30th for the motor vehicle accident. Nothing about my long-term disability or wrongful dismissal. All right? Okay, this was done, right? So before Denise contacted me, right? as I said, this was done prior to the meeting that should have been arranged for the first time with Courtney Madison, lawyer, Naimark Law. So Denny's gonna call me to arrange a meeting with Courtney. Denny's first call, HICKS MORLEY Law, or sent email, whatever communication it was. That was what happened within the time frame of 10:55 a.m. and 3:27 p.m. Okay? Okay. On November 30th, 2020, at 1:22 p.m., Naimark Law was awaiting confirmation date from the defense lawyer. 1:22 p.m. All right. You can see here, it says on November 30th, 2020, at 1:22 p.m., Denise sent to, I think that's Lisa, I think. All I know that it is MANULIFE included and HICKS MORLEY Law included. Okay? And Denise stated, we can make this date work. I will hold for whatever they said. And then Jacqueline from HICKS MORLEY Law responded, excellent, thank you. I will confirm with the mediator, Michael, whatever his name is, and confirmation from his office will follow. Okay? All right. Feel free to review. Thank you. November 30th, 2020 at 1:22 p.m. Defense in charge. They're in charge. Oh boy. Okay, I just realized that I had enlarged it for your review. All right. This is from Denise. Denise says, we can make this date work. I will hold. Right? Wow. So, defense called the shots, okay? November 30, 2020, at 3:21 p.m., email from Sanjay Mystery. So, Sanjay Mystery, he emailed me on November 30, 2020 at 3:21 p.m. And he stated, hi Delane, for the talk telephone conversation, please note my contact information below. Also, this email is to confirm that I have scheduled the call between you and Courtney on December 11, 2020 at 11 a.m. Okay, Sanjay, and as I said, law clerk Courtney Madison, and as you can see, Naimark Law. So he's part of the team. Okay, working from home. It says here, almost 2 hours later, after the lawyers deliberated without my involvement, no one asked if I would be available on January 21st, 2021. It's like I'm not supposed to have a life, eh? No one consulted me to find out, is this date okay for you? I received this letter via email to confirm first ever scheduled meeting with Naimark Law Firm. Another forced meeting by me. First scheduled phone meeting with lawyers since retained on July 26, 2019. I thought. Yeah. Oh, yes, this one was the first schedule. December 11, 2020 at 11 a.m. All right? Okay, I brought this forward again for your review. All right? After I received that email from Sanjay, Naimark Law, at 3:21 p.m., then I received a call from Denise at 3:27 p.m. Okay? So notice the activities that went on in between the time when my call ended with Sanjay at 10:55 a.m. to Denise contacting me at 3:27 p.m. So during that time, they contacted HICKS MORLEY Law and MANULIFE Insurance, okay, without my involvement, to set a date. They were scoring. Nothing was done. Since my since my claims were cancelled in September and the promise made to contact me in October, nothing. And here now we're at the end of November, nothing. This law firm just did not show any interest in any of my cases. They were just there to stop the process. Please feel free to join me over in the next presentation. Okay, thank you.